Roll the clip.
How many of us are troubled by the death of our beloved brother? Are we not troubled by it? This is why we're all gathered here, right? Because we are troubled in our spirit. We're troubled in our minds. Because many of us, that could have been our own son. And we have to treat it like that was our very own son. And I know you all agree with that. That's why we're all here. That's our son. That's our brother.
I am so proud of our black young men. They are here representing.
Stop time now. I want black people to do better than this. Bro, y'all, the whole life is activism. Man, y'all acting like it's the 30s. You ain't got nothing better to do than still be complaining and like y'all still slaves. Man, I'm proud of our brothers standing up, but when a black man died, they ain't nowhere to be found. I ain't seen black Hebrew Israelites going out saying nothing in the community when another brother killed another brother.
Look at you as a sellout. Right. That's all you are to them.
Exactly.
A sellout of your own people. If you don't sell out your own people, do you think that they're going to trust you for 1 second? No. Give me verse 18.
Verse 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled.
Right. Your covenant that you made with America is going to be broken. Read.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand.
It's not going to stand because you think when everything gets bad, they're going to have your back. No, they're not. Read.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it.
That's what the Bible says. It's either you believe it or you don't.
Right. Officer Tatum responds to the Nolan Xavier Wells community rally.
So, stop. So, let's give a little prelude about Officer Tatum. Y'all have his website?
Yes, sir. It's in the Coon of the Week.
It's in the Coon of the Week. I want you to pull up his website real quick. That's it right there? That's the website?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
So, it says meet Officer Tatum. All right, scroll down. So, you see what shirt he has on, right? What did it say? Make men again. Make men again. So you know he was with what we call him? Captain Kirk. My bad. Captain Kirk. He was with all of that. Avid Trump supporter. Mm-hmm. You know, the good old boys. That's who Tatum is. Y'all like, what else? Cap, he's black. I know, it's crazy. He is black. But when Captain Kirk, that situation happened, y'all got that video?
Yes, sir.
Would you put it on demand or
Coon of the Week as well?
Coon of the Week. I want you to play that.
Well, Jessica, quick. The name of the event was "The Violence Must Stop," and that's
that's not what I put. Was it?
Is that it right there?
That's it.
Okay, read that.
Officer Tatum cries over Charlie Kirk passing.
So we got to let you know what type of brother this is right here. Play that clip.
I'm very angry.
Why?
Because you don't get your lick back.
This is sick.
This guy stinks.
But so you see Charlie Kirk got shot some time ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Do we condone violence anyway? No.
Nope, no, sir.
So don't misunderstand the message. So Charlie Kirk dies. He cries. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see how he feels about Nolan Wells. Play the next video. Watch this. Play that.
Roll the clip.
How many of us are troubled by the death of our beloved brother? Are we not troubled by it? This is why we're all gathered here, right? Because we are troubled in our spirit. We're troubled in our minds. Because many of us, that could have been our own son. And we have to treat it like that was our very own son. And I know you all agree with that. That's why we're all here. That's our son. That's our brother.
I am so proud of our black young men. They are here representing.
Stop time now. I want black people to do better than this.
Stop.
Bro,
So one of our brothers, y'all see that, right?
Right. That was crazy.
That's what you get out of that? We out here teaching the Bible, uplifting our people. Our brother came up mysterious death.
Right.
In a racist town.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And he said, black people got to do better. Our women is believing in us and standing up for us. We got to do better.
Damn.
He definitely sounds like the enemy.
He does.
You understand?
Yes,
you
sir.
see us uniting, we got to do better. What's better than uniting under the banner of the Bible?
Come on. Nothing.
I would
Nothing else.
like that solution.
Right.
I would like to hear that solution from Officer Tatum. Since he says we got to do better. What is better? Wow. What is the definition of better? We applying God's commandments.
That's right.
Reaching out to the community.
Right. That's right.
We're not violent.
Nope.
Right.
We're not in the midst of fornication.
Nope.
So what is better than that? Unifying. Give me that in Zechariah 2. We're doing what the Bible tells us to do.
Right.
You understand? Read that. The hell is this?
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Come on.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
He's part of the problem.
Yeah.
He's doing the bidding of the white man. Give me that Luke 4 and 18. We're gathering together and then we're hitting the streets
That's right.
to go reach our people. The same things that our forefathers did. Read this.
That's right.
The book of Luke, chapter 4 and verse 18.
Come on.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he have anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor.
To the who?
To the poor.
To God's people. Those are the Israelites. God said go out and teach the gospel. The good news is that Christ, who is a black man, is coming back to save the Israelites from the hands of their enemies.
Come on.
That's right.
God said go and teach that. Read.
He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted.
To do what?
To heal the brokenhearted.
What if that was your son? What if that was your child?
it out.
You see how he shows blatant disregard
Yes, sir.
for the tragedy of Northern Wells.
Right.
And say we got to do better. What is better than going out and building and trying to connect with our people?
Right.
I would like to hear what's better. Kissing the white man's ass? Was that what's better? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This don't make no sense.
No sense.
You should be ashamed of yourself, man. What's better? What is better? I would like to know because he has a lot to say, but he doesn't give any solutions.
Right.
A real leader of the people will give solutions.
Right.
That's right.
And that's what we bring to the streets day in and day out.
Come on.
While we're hazarding our lives teaching this glorious gospel.
Come on.
What the hell are you doing? Yeah, this is my podcast or our podcast, right? But this ain't all we do.
Right.
We go out to the streets.
Bring it
That's
out.
right.
You understand?
Bring it out.
We go out to the streets
Right.
and deal with our people.
Right.
Where is he at?
Right. Bring it
Where
out.
are you at? Out in the streets, rubbing elbows and dealing with your people.
Right.
We ain't
Out.
talking about the other people. We're talking about your own people that look just like you.
Right.
Tatum.
Right.
Go back to the if y'all got anything, go ahead. Go back to the video.
Stop talking now. I want black people to do better than this. Bro, the whole life is activism. Man, y'all acting like it's the 30s. You ain't got nothing better to do than still be complaining like y'all still slaves.
Stop. That means what? We still being oppressed, Negro.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
We're still. What do you put? What? You want us to lay down like you?
Right.
No. No, we not doing. Give me 1 Maccabees 2 and 17.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
We not gonna lay down like you. We ain't doing it. Give me. Read 1 Maccabees 1 and 11 first, then first Maccabees 2 and 17. Watch this, y'all.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 11.
That's not a leader. That's not an example
Right.
to
That's
follow
right.
after.
Bring it out.
Read this.
In those days went there out of Israel wicked men.
What?
Wicked men.
Wicked men. Come on.
Who persuaded many.
Who did what?
Who persuaded many.
And he has a lot of followers.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, maybe in the millions or something like that. Go ahead.
Saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
There he goes, because he understands that marching and speaking against the oppression makes Massa angry. As a matter of fact, read that again. I got a video for that. Read that verse again from the top. Watch this.
In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us.
So he's one of those people. If y'all didn't know, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
There it is. They trust in the white man for everything.
That's right.
Hey, y'all check on demand. I just posted this video. I want you to play it. And then we're going to get 1 Maccabees 2 and 17. Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Damn.
Make sure the volume's good.
Leave by sundown, Black Power, White Backlash, 1966.
Listen closely to what he say.
Let's say 10 or 20 families moved into Cicero, which is a town of 70,000.
They'd get killed.
This clip is from a 1966 CBS documentary called Black Power, White Backlash, hosted by Mike Wallace. This part is in the town of Cicero, Illinois, a working-class suburb outside of Chicago. At the time, not a single black family lived there. 15,000 black people worked in Cicero's factories every day. But when the sun went down, every one of them had to leave. CBS sent a camera crew into the neighborhood and asked residents how they felt about black families moving in. This is what they said.
How would you feel, truly, if a colored family were to move in over there with the washers hanging on the line?
If they leave me alone, I leave them alone. I'd be afraid to go out at night.
Afraid to go out at night?
What kind of colored people living around here?
You mean you think they're violent people?
Well, some of them are. And there are some good ones, too. You really couldn't trust any of them.
There are many good colors, but there's the ones that are going to march I don't like.
Stop, stop. Shoot. You heard what he said.
Sir. Yes,
rewind
sir.
that about 10 seconds. Listen to it. Can you rewind it?
He said yes, sir.
Okay. Rewind it then. All right, play it.
Afraid to go out at night?
What kind of colored people living around here?
You mean you think they're violent people?
Well, some of them are. And there are some good ones, too. You really couldn't trust any of them.
There are many good colors, but there's the ones that are going to march I don't like and I can't stand. I got no use
Stop.
for.
So we see that the way that Tatum feels,
Right.
he's speaking the same thing his oppressors feel.
Damn.
They want us to be docile and quiet and be a good old coon for massa.
Wow.
They hate it when we march.
Wow.
Because according to the Bible, when we march, it puts fear in their hearts.
That's right. That's it.
They hate to see us unite and march together.
Come on.
And that's why Officer Tatum hates it too.
That's right.
Play the rest of that.
Fat black hypocrite.
And when your church tells you human rights and you pay no attention to your church?
I pay attention to my church.
That's a cut. That's a cut because they say what? All nations can be saved.
That's right.
So why y'all got a problem with what we doing?
Right.
Why you got a problem with it?
What?
He cut him right there. That's a white dude. He cut him. He's like, well, my church says this, but he still hates black people.
Right. Exactly.
Rewind it about 10 seconds again.
But there's the ones that are going to march I don't like and I can't stand. I got no use for.
And when your church tells you human rights and you pay no attention to your church?
I pay attention to my church when they say about human rights. But what the marchers want, they don't want rights. They say they want peaceful coexistence. How can they have peaceful coexistence when there's all this trouble?
Who makes the trouble?
Stop. Why? Stop. Why are they marching?
Bring it
Because
out.
we're being oppressed.
Right.
No. You see that? They will
sir.
never deal with that. Officer Tatum, he'll never deal with that.
Nope.
And you know that's right.
Why are we out there? It's because we got nothing else good to do. We got jobs. We got families.
Right. Exactly.
It's because we're tired of being oppressed.
That's right.
Play on.
They do by marching. There's got to be a simpler way.
If, let's say, 10 or 20 families moved into Cicero, which is a town of 70,000.
They'd get killed.
See? You see that right there? That same hateful, murderous spirit, that's what Officer Tatum got.
Yes, sir.
But he doesn't see it. And hopefully if he sees this, he'll see it clear as day.
Right.
Lord willing. So let's read that first Maccabees 2. Because we are not going to agree with the heathen.
Right.
We are not going to be quiet. Give me Isaiah 62 and 6.
Bring it out.
We're not going to hush our mouths. We're not doing that.
Nope.
Because we know that our God is coming back to redeem us.
Right.
And our God told us not to keep silence. Come on.
Right.
Read what you got.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 62 and verse 6.
Read.
I have set watchmen upon thy walls,
Uh-huh.
O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace.
Which shall what?
Never hold their peace.
Come on.
Day nor night.
When?
Day nor night.
Come on.
Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent.
It says, they that make mention of the Lord do what?
Keep not silent.
Read on. Come
on.
And give him no rest.
And give him what?
No rest.
That's why we blitzing any and everywhere at the drop of a dime.
That's right.
And yes, we marching and we chanting.
Right. That's
Read.
right.
Till he established.
Till he what?
Till he established. Until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right now, Jerusalem is not a praise in the earth.
And you know that's right.
So guess what? we ain't being quiet for nobody, including
right.
you,
That's
Mr.
right.
Tatum.
Right.
We ain't being quiet for nobody.
That's right.
Bring me that first Maccabees 2:17.
First Maccabees chapter 2, verse 17. Then answered the king's officers and said to Mattathias on this wise.
Come on.
Thou art a ruler and an honorable and great man in this city, and strengthened with sons and brethren.
Come on.
Now therefore, come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment.
So you see that? Mattathias, he had notoriety and respect amongst his people. So what did they want him to do? They wanted him to come bow the knee to the Greeks. All right, read verse 18 again.
Verse 18. Now therefore, come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment, like as all the heathen have done.
As like all the what?
The heathen have done.
Hey, just do what everybody else is doing, man. Why y'all got to march? Why y'all got to speak against this?
Right.
Why don't you just agree to the religion? First Maccabees 1:41, come right back to this.
First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 41.
Watch this.
Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
That's what Tatum wants us to do.
Right.
He's like, hey, it's not the 30s no more, man. Hey, things are better for us. What world are you living in?
Yeah, good.
What world is this guy living in?
Right.
Read that again from the top. Come on.
Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
Come on.
And everyone should leave his law.
You see that? That's what he wants. He wants us to leave this Bible.
Right.
Even though they say they're Christians, but they don't follow commandment 1.
Right.
They don't want us to teach the commandments.
Right.
They don't want us to teach nationality.
Right.
They don't want us to teach that God is the only God and he's the God of Israel.
That's right.
They don't want to hear that. Read.
So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
You see that? So now when we go back to First Maccabees 2:18, go ahead.
First Maccabees chapter 2, verse 18.
Come on.
Now therefore, come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment, like as all the heathen have done.
Read.
Yea, and the men of Judah also, and such as remain at Jerusalem. So shalt thou and thy house be in the number of the king's friends.
We don't care about being cool with Trump.
Right.
But Officer Tatum do.
Yeah. Man, that's a
Yeah,
flex.
that's who he cool with. Those are the people he's cool with because of advantage. So guess what? Because he's their friend, he can't speak up like us, like we can.
Yes, sir.
Because if he does, all of that friendship is gone. Give me that in John 11:47. Come right back to this. He's a Roman. He's an American.
John chapter 11 and verse 47.
Come on.
Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council and said, what do we? For this man doeth many miracles. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him.
You see that? That's how Tatum looks at us.
Damn.
He said, if I don't speak against this, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
If I don't speak against this and show my king and my white oppressors that I'm against them, this is going to be bad for me.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I got a call earlier, and they told me, hey, you need to say something about these guys.
Uh-oh.
Read that part again.
If we let them thus alone, all men will believe on him.
Go ahead.
And the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation.
That's what he's worried about right there. Damn. All right, because he wants to stay secure. He wants the benefits. He likes the money. Yep. You understand? Oh, well, I'll save that part. Read on.
And one of them, named Caiaphas, being the high priest that same year, said unto them, ye know nothing at all.
Right, Tatum, you don't know what you're talking about. What you're witnessing is that exceeding great army.
That's right.
What you're witnessing is the prophets of the Most High God. What you're witnessing is the greatest revolution that will ever take place on this earth.
That's right.
And that is the restoration and the reviving of God's chosen people.
That's right.
You understand? You don't know what you're witnessing. You don't know what you're speaking against.
Right.
Go ahead.
Nor consider that it is expedient for us.
It's actually good for you, but you're too blind to see it right now.
Right.
That one man should die for the people.
And that's what we're teaching, that Christ did not die for all nations. He died for the nation of Israel.
That's right.
Come on.
And that the whole nation perish not.
Right, because if he didn't come, all of us would be put to death, and there'd be no place of repentance for us. Come on.
And this spake he not of himself, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Jesus should die for that nation, and not for that nation only.
So not only the Jews, read,
but that also he should gather together in one the children of God that were scattered abroad.
And who was scattered abroad? The other tribes were scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
So now let's go back to 1 Maccabees 2. What verse you was at?
Verse 18.
Pick up where you left off.
Yes, sir. Be in number, so shalt thou and thy house be in the number of the king's friends, and thou and thy children shall be honored with silver and gold and many rewards.
And that's what Tatum is caught up with. Go ahead.
Verse 19. Then Mattathias answered and spake with a loud voice.
A quiet voice.
A loud voice.
He doesn't like that. They don't like when we speak boldly and loudly.
Come on.
You understand? Like a trumpet.
Right.
Go ahead.
Though all the nations that are under the king's dominion obey him, and fall away everyone from the religion of their fathers, and give consent to his commandments.
Read.
Yet will I and my sons and my brethren walk in the covenant of our fathers.
And that's what we doing.
That's right.
And that's why they're upset. We don't give a damn about getting paid off.
Right.
We don't care about no rewards or riches here.
Right.
We care about everlasting life,
Yes.
which
Right.
is the kingdom of heaven, which is only for the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's
Come on.
right.
Read on.
Yet will I and my son and my brethren walk in the covenant of our fathers.
Read.
God forbid that we should forsake the law and their ordinances.
Watch this.
We will not hearken to the king's word.
So Tatum, you can talk all you want.
Right.
You made your bed, lay in it.
Right.
But we ain't getting down like you.
That's
Come
right.
on. Read that verse again.
We will not hearken to the king's word.
Come on.
To go from our religion either on the right hand or the left.
Right, so they got to understand that thing. And like the sister said, hey, y'all got to get out here. These men are serious.
Yeah.
You a joke, Officer Tatum.
Yeah.
Right.
You're a joke because you'll sell out your own people for the enemy.
Damn.
Y'all got his picture up of his wife? Y'all got the picture? Put up the picture of the wife.
Damn donkey.
There you go. Thank you. Blow it up. Make it big. This is his wife. This is who he's married to.
Damn.
You can never trust someone who sleeps with the enemy.
Yeah.
Because that's who his allegiance is to.
Yeah.
Now scroll down. Scroll down. Read that.
At the White House.
So you see that he's one of the king's friends. Who just goes to the White House?
Yeah.
You ever got invited to the White House before?
No, sir.
Hey, go back to that 1 Maccabees 2 and 18 again.
1 Maccabees chapter 2 verse 18.
Come on.
Now therefore, come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment.
Come on.
Like as all the heathen have done. Yea, and the men of Judah also, and such as remain at Jerusalem. So shalt thou and thy house be in the number of the king's friends.
See that? So now put it back on the screen. Read that.
At the White House with the wifey. It is always great to be with my first lady, celebrating,
et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right, so go back to the video. Go back to the video. Let's play some more.
Still slaves. Man, I'm proud of our brothers standing up. But when I'm
running back. Yeah, she should be proud. Play on, play it.
hell wrong with you?
No remorse in his face, but he was boo crying for Captain Kirk.
Stop. I want black people to do better than this. Bro, y'all, the whole life is activism. Man, y'all acting like it's the 30s. You ain't got nothing better to do than still be complaining like y'all still slaves. Man, I'm proud of our brothers standing up, but when a black man died, they ain't nowhere to be found.
Stop. He's a damn lie.
lie.
Now get those other videos ready. Bring it up. I hope you in the spirit, IT. Yes, play that. He said, stop. He said, we nowhere to be found when our people get killed. Okay, play that.
Hey, yo, where y'all going? Where y'all going right now? Y'all somebody about to fight? That's that fight run right there. Where you headed to?
Running to mischief.
Those are gunshots we hearing. How come this is normal for y'all? Bullets ain't got no name. Some of these shots be going through windows, hitting kids, hitting and the elderly, hitting the innocent. Breaking news, everybody, a child got shot.
That's right, Eric. We just got this update within the last half hour from Atlanta police.
I pulled up to what I thought was some calm apartments.
Tell us that victim is 11 years old.
Now we at a crime scene. The conversation y'all having, how to avoid another baby getting shot, it's all fun and games until it's help. The Bible is the only thing that's going to help. We tried politics, we tried economics, we tried everything else. We even tried white man Jesus. It's time to keep God's law.
Play the next one.
That's right.
Come on. Come on.
What is he talking about?
Come on.
I got shot 3 times in East St. Louis for teaching
The Bible.
the
Play
Bible.
it.
Like I said, I'm going to turn it up. Because our people need to hear this. They need to hear this. We've been out here almost for about 2
So
or 3
stop.
weeks.
We are in the hood, in our communities,
Come on.
teaching the Bible.
That's right.
And look what happens. Play it.
On the east side of St. Louis, trying to wake our people up. See, look at that.
So our brother got shot teaching the word of God.
Right.
Play it.
East St. Louis, guess what? Our people are
And you see him in a sling. Still what? Teaching the word of God.
That's the same
right.
We in the ghetto. East St. Louis is what? Has been destroyed.
Season changing, we go harder. Barely can sleep, I hit the streets, I got my guard up. I know we probably did some things that we not proud of. That's why the father had to leave us at the bottom.
All right, give me the next one.
Come on.
Give me the next one. Because he said we ain't out there when our people get killed or harmed. He said we not out there. All right, play that. Play it. Play it.
Jessica, the name of the event was The Violence Must Stop, and that's exactly what they said. Some of them even chanted things like, some of us used to sell drugs, but no more. These streets were filled with people who were also taking pictures just to watch. Now, the group says that they traveled all the way here because they know that there has always been a problem with violence here in the city of Memphis. They wanted to focus and reach out to black men and minorities in particular to hear this message and unite, and also focus on living better lives and taking care of families.
Give me
They
the
stood
next
in
one.
organized
This guy is a liar. This guy's a liar.
Great liar.
This one right here, Chirac. Y'all know there's somebody dying every day in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Play this.
One of you brothers gonna man up and rise up against the evildoers. All the drug dealing going on in our community. All the gang violence going on in our community. All the corruption going on in our community. Prostitution going on in our community. Your mamas and your daddies can't go outside with the street light. Come on. When you gonna wake up and keep the commandments of God and stand up against all this damn evil going on in our community? When you gonna stop being scared?
It has been a bloody week across the country as multiple mass shootings.
We in prison. It's the after hours.
So you can take that down right there. Officer Tatum, you a liar. Go ahead, officer.
He's a damn lie. It's always the brothers talking mess that's sitting down in front of a computer. Right. But as you can see, we out here doing the work of God. We out here waking up our people. Yet and still, it's always a guy. Can I get Isaiah 30:1? It's always a guy who puts so much stock in this place, not knowing that you will mess around and find yourself in a sticky situation with your wife. Come on, with your wife. You ever see the Thriller? Remember when the girl was walking with Mike Jack? He turned around. It was a monster. Okay. You better watch who you with. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 1.
Come on.
Woe to the rebellious children.
Come on.
Saith the Lord.
Read.
That take counsel, but not of me.
They take counsel, but not of God. Who you think he's taking counsel from? Who you think he's getting his mindset from? It's not from these scriptures. Read on.
And that cover what they covering, but not of my spirit.
Read.
That they may add sin to sin.
Come on.
That walk to go down into Egypt.
He got him and his white woman. He think he good. He in the White House. He living it up. He flexing, right? Read on.
And have not asked at my mouth.
Come on.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
Right. So he think America gonna last forever. That's why he talking like this against his own people.
Yep.
When things hit the fan, you're gonna see where your allegiance should have lied.
There it is.
And to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
So for dudes that trust in America and in America's system, you're going to find out. You're going to get a rude awakening. You're going to get your Negro wake-up call. That's what you're going to get.
Hey, to go, give me Isaiah 28 to go with what Officer Urion just bring out. Read verse 15 and then jump to 18.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 15.
Come on.
Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overthrowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us.
So he thinks that he's going to get preferential treatment because he's one of the king's friends. No, they just look at you as a sellout.
Right.
That's all you are to them.
Exactly.
A sellout of your own people. If you don't sell out your own people, do you think that they're going to trust you for 1 second?
Nope.
No. Give me verse 18.
Verse 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled.
Right. Your covenant that you made with America is going to be broken. Read.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand.
It's not going to stand because you think when everything gets bad, they're going to have your back. No, they're not. Read.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it.
Sheesh.
That's what the Bible says. It's either you believe it or you don't.
Right.
Give me that one from Captain Hoshea, man. This is to Tatum. This is to good old T. T. We're going to call him T.
Platoon, are you ready?
So it looks like the black Israelites protesting in Ocean Springs, Mississippi for Nolan Wells. Man, what does this solve? It look like y'all just making a whole bunch of noise for no reason. So because people think it's potential foul play for somebody white, we'll go all out, 100 start to arrive, and everybody want to protest. But guess what? If we did this for the black community, where black people are killing black people, which
we do this for the black community.
Definitely.
Every Sabbath, every week.
More than anything.
I'm teaching in the hoods every week. Where you at? Play that.
Often, that maybe something would change. You know, or maybe if some of these civil rights leaders will hold black people accountable the same way they want to hold everybody else accountable when they kill somebody black, then maybe something will actually happen. But it won't.
Hey, the problem with a lot of you black men is you asleep. You laid down, you checked out, you ain't built nothing, you ain't organized nothing, you ain't got it nobody. But the minute you see other black men stand up, now all of a sudden you got criticism. Now you got opinions. Now you using the same white supremacist arguments that's been used against black men for generations. Meanwhile, where you been? We in the communities doing the youth violence and conflict resolution seminars. We doing community cleanups. We feeding the homeless. We helping the poor. We searching for missing persons. If a child comes up missing where we operate, we send men out looking. We don't just talk, we work. And a lot of y'all don't even understand why we march. When black people kill black people, usually justice gets rendered. Somebody gets arrested, somebody goes to jail, somebody pays. But when there are questions about injustice, unequal treatment, cover-ups, or systems protecting people from accountability, that's when attention must be brought. That's why we march, to expose injustice, to uncover facts, to demand answers, to make sure things don't get swept under the rug. Now here's the crazy part. Y'all expect one small black organization to solve every problem in black America. Every murder, every missing child, every hungry family, every injustice. Where your organization at? Where your group at? Where your men at? What the hell are you doing? So here's my challenge. Show me you can organize 1,000 to 2,000 black men. Show me you can get them on one accord. Now show us you can get them wearing the same uniform, marching in step, following the same mission. Take them into the communities and do the things you claim we ain't doing. Feed the poor, clean up the neighborhoods, find the missing children, mentor the youth. Stop the violence. The challenge is on, because talking is easy. Building disciplined black men is hard.
Y'all heard it. Come on. Hey, so that's the challenge, Officer Tatum. Build black brothers. Build them up before you speak against them.
Right. Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.